Hi everyone, it's Ro. Today I'm sharing a scrapbook. Well, it's a scrapbook slash vintage junk journal. It's a combination of both that I made for my sister. It's her birthday present, and I wanted to share it with you before I gave it to her. It is an Alice in Wonderland theme, and it's filled with images that have to do with Alice in Wonderland, with clocks, rabbits, roses, so anything like that. And the colors are pinks and blues because I mainly used Marian Smith's Mad Tea Party collection, and so I used the colors off of that, and then I incorporated other papers from different collections because I never stick with one collection anyway. So here's the cover. And it's about an 8.5 by 6, this cover right here. Okay. And I also used some of Marian Smith's other papers, like this one is from her romance novel. And then the clock here is made from Tim Holtz, the Sizzix die right here. And then the butterfly I cut out of a piece of paper, or I'm sorry, 12 by 12 paper full of butterflies. I just cut that out, and I used glossy accents. And here's another one that I cut out and put glossy accents also. And then I just put some flowers on there. And then just some ribbons. I didn't do any charms yet. I'll just probably do that later. And let's see what else. And then there's a key right there, and then just some little black swirls over here. I was going to add a little bit more buttons, but for now I think that's okay. That's enough. It's pretty full. So anyway, that's the front cover. And this is the first page right here. And this is from the Marian Smith's Mad Tea Party. I'm sorry, yeah, it is Mad Tea Party. It's really pretty paper. You should take a look at it if you haven't already. And this is I don't know where I got this paper from. I think it was from one of those scrapbook conventions. And I just cut out a little piece of it. And this is just craft paper. You can journal on there. And a lot of these papers, like I said, are from different collections. I'm sorry, but I don't remember all the different collections. If I do remember them, I will let you know where I got it from. Okay, and this is from Marian Smith's Tea Party. It's a 12 by 12 sheet, and I just cut it up, and it does say like different phrases from the story. So this one starts out like Alice falls down the rabbit hole and her dress poofs up, so etc. And then this is you can put a photo back here, and this came like in a pack of different shapes. And I just put a little ribbon here. And the back is just brown craft paper. So there's a lot of pages here where she can also do a lot of journaling. And this is just vellum here. And then here's just some chairs. So a lot of the images are kind of Victorian because I looked up when the book was published. It was like in the 1800s, so I looked up the fashion and the style. So I kind of put in some papers that felt like looked like that era. And here's here's a paper. Some of these papers, or well, all of them, I tea dyed or coffee dyed to get that vintage look. And I put a stamp up there. Okay. Oops, skipped a page. Go back, sorry. And I don't know where I got that from, sorry. And this is a clock from the Bo Bunny. It's a Bo Bunny papers. I just glued that on cardstock. Here's some paper here. And this image I got from the internet, so I just printed him out, cut it out, and then did some kind of artwork on this page here. Did some stamping, and I used the Tim Holtz inks. Okay, this page here, this is also from Bo Bunny. I just had to put a door in there somewhere. This is the only thing I could find the only door I could find at the moment that fit this. And I'm probably going to put, if I can find some little doorknobs to put over here too, or a little keyhole. And then I've got tags I need to put in here too. So this book's about 98% finished. Okay, and here's another image I got from the internet. I'm going to pull a flower here. And then this is rub-ons, a little stitching here. And then it's a pocket for tags there, or notes, or whatever she wants to put in there. Okay. And this one's part of the Marion Smith Mad Tea Party collection. Some pretty paper. And then this one, oh, I can't remember. I think I downloaded, a lot of these images I believe I downloaded from the internet. And here's that. Okay, that's from Marion Smith's Tea Party. It's a little card. And I just glued that little butterfly on there. And here's an envelope that I tea dyed. Just glued some flowers and a button. And then this is a bunch of just different die cuts that I didn't use. Little cards that she can have. And she can put them wherever she wants to throughout the book. Okay. And this is just a little plastic here, packaging actually. She can put something on there, put a photo or whatever. And then this is from Preposterous is the name of the collection. It's a little 6x6, but I can't remember who it's by, what company. Sorry. Then here's little charms I just put on there on a safety pin. Okay, and this one's from the book. This is actually from the my daughter. She has an Alice in Wonderland book that she found at a bookstore. So I photocopied it there. And put it there. And then, ooh, there's just paper for journaling or photos. And here's a page with keys. Just put a little card here. Oop, I keep hitting the camera. So sorry. And here's a page here. She can put things back here. She can write there. She can even write here too. And then here's a page with the spoons, forks. Here's a teapot. And then here's some paper that I tea dyed or coffee dyed. This little thing I got from, this is from Graphic 45. I just cut this out right here, and then I put some paper behind it. She can put a little note in there. There's some blue paper. And I think this is from Graphic 45 also. I think that's from Prima. And here's a little tag here. And I stamped. So I think this is from Tim Holtz here. It's a quote about time. I'm not going to read everything. Okay, and then here's this page. Some flowers on there. Ribbon flowers. And then here's this paper. And that's from Graphic 45. That Halloween Alice in Wonderland. And this paper is really pretty, and it feels like wallpaper. And it has that vintage look also. Then here's this here. That's from Marion Smith's Tea Party. And here's a half a butterfly that she can write on. And here's another, I don't know what collection that's from. Here's some with more chairs. And then she can put a tags or notes here. And then here's another image with eggs on there. And then here's another image or paper with some eggs. And Here's just a little scrap that I got, a little corner piece I got from a piece of 12 by 12. I believe it's 12 by 12 or 8 by 8. More paper. And I stamped a few of the papers. Okay, oops. And this is for Marion Smith's tea party. This was a 12 by 12, so I cut this part off. And then I cut this shape out right here. And a little Tim Holtz ticket. Little tag here. And then this one I heavily tea dyed coffee. I sprayed coffee on it, so it looks really vintagey. Little key paper clip. And then this I got from a collection that had different papers, and it looks like a paper ad. And it actually had Alice in Wonderland on it, so that was pretty cool. And it also has vintage images. Here's this one, and that's from Marion Smith's tea party. Looks like a little vintage invitation to a party. And that's also from hers, from Marion's. And that's from Marion's. And I don't know where this is from. And that's from Marion Smith's. So I used a lot of hers. Okay. And that's from Marion Smith's, her romance novel. And this I got off the internet, and I just printed it on this paper. And I got this from the internet. So there's a lot of free printables out there that you can find. And then this image, I believe I got from Crafty Secrets. It was a 10 by 10 or sheet, I think. It had different Alice in Wonderland images on there. And then right here says, the rule is jam tomorrow and jam yesterday, but never jam today. So that looks like he's quoting that. And then you lift this out. It's just a place for journaling. And behind that, all these papers, isn't that pretty? The paper has all this clocks and chairs, teapots. So pretty. And that one's too is from Marion Smith. And I glued half a doily on that page. And this is from Bo Bunny. This thing here. It's a little vintage image here I got. A little postcard here. And then I think this one's from Prima. I can't remember the name. And here's a, looks like ledger paper. And this one has cards on it. And this is one of those envelopes, manila envelopes. And this is, that's from Marion Smith's collection. Some more blue paper. Oops. Little Alice I cut out there. Then here's a page with keys. It's glittered paper, it's real pretty. And a key here, a metal key that she can put a card back here. Tags or a note, or whatever she wants. And then, oops. And here's some paper. And then here's an image I cut out also. Oh no, this is from the book. And I just did a color copy. No, wait, that's from the internet. And then it says here, a smile is a curve that sets everything straight. And then this is a really interesting, pretty paper. There's heart shapes in it. There's some flowers. That's from Marion Smith's. And this one's from Marion Smith's Garment District, I believe. And here's a little tag also cut out. Some from journaling. More from that tea party. Here's the other part of the envelope. She can use to put things in it. So I glued that down. Okay, and then blue paper, the stamp, and then just simple brown craft paper that I just cut out pretty edges. And more vellum paper. Paper with roses, pretty roses. And this is from Marion Smith's Tea Party. Some more red roses. That's also from the Tea Party collection. I just glued, it's this one here, I just glued it on a tea dyed tag. Put some flowers and some lace. More flowers. Okay, and that's from the Tea Party collection. Oops. And then here's a page. It's just real pretty. She could probably put a photo here. She can embellish this more if she wants to. And then she has Alice in Wonderland stamp, so she can stamp it. That's also from the Tea Party collection. I love that chair. It's so pretty. Here's a page with crowns. It's a music sheet. And then the back says, begin at the beginning and go on till you come to the end, then stop when we're all a little mad. So I thought that was great for the back of the book, because it's telling you that it's the end. So anyway, so that's her book. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was so long. Have a good day.